Good morning, guys. Lauren and Dustin with Goats and Hoes Family Farm. We are going on an adventure today. We are going to get, how many? 13, 14? No, 12?
8
and 4.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah,
12
so we're going to get 12 new goats today. So we're going to try to film as much as we can, but we're going on other people's property and we don't want to be rude. So we may end up filming when we get them all back to the house. But we are pretty excited and we're going to be on the road all day long. So stay tuned. Yo! All right, guys, we have made it back to the house. I'm going to try to step over all this mud. We got approximately 4 inches of rain last night. I will spin this around so you guys can see how muddy it is out here. So you can see all the mud everywhere, and this is actually dried up from today in the sunshine, so it was way worse today. But you can see all the hay has washed out from the duck pen and the chicken run. I mean, it was rolling. We actually had some really bad tornadoes in some neighboring towns. I'm not sure if you have heard of Sulphur, Oklahoma in the news, but they were actually hit with multiple tornadoes last night. A lot of people were injured. I'm not sure if they've had any deaths, but I do know that there were people trapped in buildings. It was really a bad thing, and so if you would just please pray for those people and those families, because Sulphur is going to be rebuilding for a really long time. It completely leveled their historic downtown part of their city. So if you would just pray for the families, the first responders, everybody involved, because it is going to be a long process of getting them back to a normal sense of normalcy. So okay, so we have unloaded all the goats. We probably should have filmed that because
unloaded 8.
Well, yes, we have 4 more to go get, so we'll film some of that. But we probably should have filmed whenever we unloaded this set, the 8, because one of them got out, and it's like true Dustin Lauren fashion. At least one animal gets out on the farm every time we bring one home. So had to chase her down with a feed bucket, but it's okay. All right, so we're gonna introduce you guys to the new additions. We have quite a few over here. Ranger keeping his post over there. So we brought home 8 Kikos, and then we went and got 4 more after that segment of the video that you just watched just now. So, but they're all beautiful. This one's a sweet baby. Yes. Yes, she is. Sweet girl, yes. We've named her Nancy because she's nosy. So, that's a female. All these are females. I think there's a couple bucks in here that we're gonna have to separate. We haven't separated them from mama yet. That big white one right there, we've named her Margaret. So she's an old lady. She's a 6-year-old. This one's really pretty. We haven't named her yet. And then there's Thelma. Little Nancy's following me around. Nancy, what you thinking, sis? What is it? I'm gonna put in a couple videos of Kaiser running with her. See if she chases you.
Not now, but one time.
Pet her. She loves Kaiser. So, yep, we've got, I think, 13 new Kikos on the farm. Some of them are really pretty colored. Yeah, that one in the front. This white one in the front's a buck. His muscle tone looks really good. What is it, Nancy? See, she follows me everywhere. She's gonna be really fun. Nosy Nancy is her name. Yeah? You like that name? They're eating the bark off the trees. which is something that the fainting goats don't do. They have stripped this one over here already, just this morning. I'll show it to you. Look at that. Everywhere where they can reach. Completely cleaned off. Nancy's gonna demonstrate. So, I think that one back there, I can't remember, I think the brown one that you see, we've decided to name her Reese, like a Reese's peanut butter cup. So, this one walking up is Nancy's sister. They're very pretty. And then we've got a new buck over here. He's beautiful. I don't know if you can see his coloring. He just took off from me. He's very pretty. And there's Mickey, our little blue fainting. And of course, Donald T. Nancy, what are they doing? Mickey, sweet boy. I know Donald. I know Donald. Who are all these new people? Who are all these new people, huh? Yes, I know, Nancy. Let's go see what Dustin's doing. Looks like he is finishing connecting the electric fence for us. Him and Creed have been out here all morning working. That's why he's a little sweaty, because it is very humid here from all the rain that we got.
Humid, very humid.
Yeah.
Even though I sweat like this all the time.
He does sweat like this, but whenever it's humid, he sweats worse, obviously. So, but he has ran electric wire, electric fence all the way around. There's Nancy trying to come and see what I'm doing. And her sisters. So the reason why Nancy is a little bit more warmed up to people is because she was a bottle baby. So she was a triplet. And goats only have 2 teats. So you sometimes have to, unless it's a really good mama, sometimes you have to pull that 3rd baby and you have to bottle feed them. So bottle babies are more likely to like people just because they've been used to it and they've been trained that that's where their food comes from. So that is why. Sorry. Oh, those are mushrooms. Okay. I was looking at droppings on the ground and I was like, that does not look normal. That does not look right. But they're all mushrooms because of all the moisture that we've had. So, but that is it for this episode. It's kind of a short one. We didn't really have anything really to update except for all the new babies. I will tell you that last night was interesting. I should have recorded it, honestly, because we were trying to get all of them out. Well, the last 4 out. And the boys were in the trailer trying to help. I was trying to close the big door. Dustin had the brown buck in his hands and one of the white babies slipped out. I went to go dive for her, missed her terribly, almost had her but didn't want to hurt her, and I hit my head on the trailer, so that didn't really feel too great. But she got away, so she had to stay out of the fence all night because we couldn't catch her. She was way too fast. But this morning Dustin got up and she was trying to headbutt the fence, trying to get in the fence with her sisters. So that was good. I was really worried about her. So, whew. But they are already enjoying all of the amenities here on the Goats and Hose family farm. Hang on, I'll show you. They love the stairs already. And they have eaten all of the cedar leaves, I guess you'd call them. I don't really feel like leaves, but I guess that's what they are. And the little Ranger, he's doing his job. Good boy, Ranger. Good boy, Ranger. Yes, him's a good boy. Yes. Good boy. All right, guys. Well, that is it for this episode. Like I said, we didn't really have that much to cover. We're going to finish doing this fence. And we've got to make a Sam's run here in a little bit. So we won't be on the farm that much today. We're still trying to let everything dry up a little bit before we can do anything, because it is still super, super muddy out here. So, but like always, if you've got any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them in the comment box. We love to chat with you guys. Thank you to all of our subscribers for supporting this journey. And hopefully we can gain some new subscribers. You guys share our page, get the word out and everything like that. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers. We're almost there. So, but we really appreciate everything that you guys have done. Just subscribing. I know it's free, but it still means the world to us. So, but like always, you guys have a great day, and we'll catch you later. See you, bye.
Yo!